short, I got a new phone. You know, I said I was gonna do Uber today. Uber. I hope I didn't tell you I was doing no Uber today. Like, oh, you so focused on money. You so focused on money. I'm like, if y'all can see, I could barely get my eyes open. Your girl is tired, okay? Hi, you guys. So I realized this morning, well, I actually knew that, but I didn't do an intro this morning. I started with my candles. I got up at 5:30. Actually got up a little bit before 5:30, but I went down to start working on my candles at about 5:30, and I turned my camera on around 5:40. Because I was supposed to do candles. Well, I was going to try to do candles this morning because I keep running out of time. So I'll say it and I apologize right now. I am behind schedule. I wanted to do have my website opened and products available on the Saturday. However, that did not work out. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. I really did not take into account the things that I would need to do before my birthday. So that played a part. And also, my inventory came late. I had a delay. Well, FedEx or UPS, I think, delayed my package. Y'all, so it delayed it like 3 days, but the 3 days ended up going like into the weekend, so I technically didn't get it till a week later. So they kind of threw my scheduling out, but that's shame on me because I didn't allow enough time for an event that something happened, because y'all know my life. But nonetheless, the website will be opening soon. I promise, and I'm going to make sure to tell y'all. Right now, I am on my way back to work. So today I got up at 5:30. Well, I started working on my candles at 5:30. I left my house at about 6:45 because I needed to go to the gas station before I went to work. And I really only like going to Sam's Club to get gas. But I went there to get gas, and then I had to go to take my daughter to school, my little one to school. She had to be at school at 9. I got her there about 8:45. I did go to work for a little bit, but then I realized my oldest daughter, which I knew, I thought the appointment was at 12. It was actually at 9:40. So right after I took my little baby to school, I had to take my oldest to the dentist for her braces treatment. She got her rubber bands or whatever changed, and seeing the dentist. So that's good. Y'all, I'm starting to feel better about this plan for this dental, for her braces. Y'all know I'm doing DoorDash is pretty much funding me. Ain't funding me, I'm working for it. But I'm using my money that I earn from DoorDash to cover the cost of her braces. And I went there today, and after this month, She'll be back on track. She'll be good to go. But I think what I'm going to do is every week, maybe at least half of the money that I make on DoorDash, I'm going to just send it to her braces to get it all cleared out. I got about like $3,000 left to pay on her braces. We had an agreement that I pay half, he pay half, but that didn't work out. So I got about $3,000 left to pay on that. So I'm just going to be sending money over there every week just to get it cleared out. And then that'll be that. So that's that. And then also, my book, y'all, my book. So I got a few things I need to do with the editor for the book. And then I decided I'm going to put the book on Amazon. I'm going to put the book on Amazon first, and then I'm going to put it on, get it on Ingram Spark. I don't know if this thing is shaking. I can't really tell. So that my book can be in bookstores and stuff like that. When you do Amazon KDP, it can only go on Amazon. I am so sorry if this thing is shaking. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so I'm working on that this week. So after she's done editing the book, I have to get it formatted for Amazon KDP, and then also for print copies as well. I'm so excited about this book, but DoorDash is funding that project as well. So what else we got to do today? Oh, if y'all didn't see my short, I got a new phone. Yes, your girl got a new phone. I was running into so much storage problems, y'all. It drove me freaking crazy. I ended up having to delete CapCut, because if y'all know, CapCut take up a lot of storage on your phone. But I do have the cloud now. But because my phone was so full already, it wouldn't let me download stuff to send it to the cloud. It was just crazy. So I ended up having to download it. But I'm like, I really need that. So y'all didn't really get as much content that I wanted to give y'all, because I couldn't put it on nothing. Like, my phone was so full, I couldn't even post on social media at all. I couldn't send nothing. It was crazy. But I did get a new 17. I got the cosmic orange one, and I freaking love this phone. I freaking love it. It finally feels like to me that this is actually a new phone. You know how Apple sometimes, like, the phone seem like the same phone, just maybe one or two things that's different, or the color is different. No, this phone actually feels like a brand new phone. Like, it's got so many new features on it. I am really happy I got it. And because I did a trade-in, which I'm supposed to be trading in my 14, they gave me $830 off of this one. So I'm gonna be good for a little while. And I got the storage to 512 gigabytes. Oh, I said I was going this way. I was going to Chick-fil-A to get me some french fries. The storage, I got the 512 gig storage. I'm like, I'm not gonna have these storage problems no more, okay? And I have a new external hard drive, so I'm not gonna be keeping a bunch of stuff on my phone no more, because we're not going through this again. So yeah, I plan to do so much more content than I did in the month so far. I really wanted this month to be jam-packed with content, but that didn't happen for real. So, do people still do Vlogtober? Do they? Because I think I want to do Vlogtober, just because, not because it's Vlogtober, but because I'm trying to get to the point where I can post every day. And I think Vlogtober is the perfect start to that, seeing that we already towards the end of September already. Also, I just had a birthday, y'all. Thank y'all. Some of y'all did wish me happy birthday. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, another year, another level. I'm excited. I didn't do too much for my birthday. I just wanted to be chill, like peaceful. My birthday was really peaceful. Like, we went to the nail shop. I took my kids out to eat, and it was just real chill, real low-key. That's all I wanted for this birthday. Next year is my big birthday, so next year will be different. What else I need to tell y'all? Yeah, so anyway, I'm heading back to work. Y'all, it's late. It feels late. It's almost 12 o'clock. And I left my office at 9. But, yeah, so I'm about to go back to work, and then I'm gonna be doing DoorDash when I get off, so I'll probably include that in today as well, because your girl gotta find a way to get this money by tomorrow. I feel so behind, y'all. I feel so behind, but you know how you feel positive and negative at the same time? You feel good and bad at the same time? That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm really behind, but I got so much stuff in the works. I know eventually it's just gonna overcome all the stuff, the bad stuff. It's not bad stuff, but overcome a lot of this stuff I gotta do, like past due bills and stuff like that. I am so tired of being behind, but it is what it is. Things finna work out for me. But anywho, I'm finna go up to Chick-fil-A. I'm at Chick-fil-A. I'm finna go and get me some fries, because all I want is some fries from Chick-fil-A. And then I'm going back to work, so I'll see y'all later. Hi guys, so it is much later in the day from when I talked to y'all earlier. It's 7 p.m. I literally just got home. I am freaking exhausted, y'all. I'm so tired. Today ran me raggedy to where I didn't even remember to pick up my camera. I did go to work, and work was working. I'll put it like that. My coworkers actually did buy me lunch though, so we all did lunch. They bought me tacos. I got a bomb old cheesecake. So I did eat lunch with them. It's actually one of my former coworkers. It's my favorite guy. One of my favorite guys. He actually retired in June or July. And I miss him so much, so it was good to be able to have lunch with him today. But y'all, I'm so freaking exhausted, and my body is telling me to go in here and lay down, because again, my head still hurts. This is day 4, I think. My head still hurts, and I'm just not feeling like anything right now. I don't want to do anything. My body is like so tired, but I gotta find a way to get this money by tomorrow. So I know I said I was gonna do Uber today. Uber. I hope I didn't tell you I was doing no Uber today. I'm not doing Uber today. I was gonna do DoorDash today. However, I changed my mind on DoorDash simply because, like I said, my head is hurting, and then it's like finna rain, and it's cloudy, and I just don't want to be outside. So I'm gonna focus on making my candles instead. So I'm about to go back in the house and work on those. I got so much to do, but I have to focus on the things that's going to get me in a place that I want to be, which is focus on doing stuff in my business. I can clean my house all day. I can cook all day. I could do all of these things all day, but I need to do things that's actually going to put me where I want to be. So me going in to take a nap, me going in to lay down, ain't gonna cut it today. Okay, ain't gonna cut it today. So I'm about to go in here and work on my candles. I do need to charge my phone because it's probably gonna die soon. And then I guess I'll see y'all when I get in the house. I low-key been sitting in my car for maybe about 15 minutes because I'm tired. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and go in the house, and then we'll see how far we get, see how much I get accomplished today, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll see y'all in my lab. Oh yeah, it's about 10 o'clock and we getting there. I'm gonna turn this way. Yeah, it really do take like a lot of effort, a lot of work to be able to try to do business, be a mom, keep your house together, go to work, write a book. It's a lot, y'all. It's really a lot. What's funny is that today somebody asked me, like, where do you get the energy to do all that stuff? Like, how do you do it? I could never do it. I guess I just have a different type of drive than most people. Well, most people that I know currently. I have a different level of dedication that I understand that everybody doesn't have. Is it easy? No. Do I get tired? Yes, I'm tired right now and my head hurt. But life waits for nobody, and if you keep allowing excuses to hold you back, then that's just what's gonna happen. Excuses gonna hold you back, and you're gonna be looking up year after year doing the same old thing, wondering why you can't get ahead and you can't do nothing different. You know, that saying, like, the worst spot a person can be in is in their comfort zone. Like, when you comfortable, you ain't gonna change nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing different. You're not gonna try to accomplish nothing different because you're comfortable right where you are. Oh, that's so loose. Okay. But like I say time and time again, I'm determined to be in a different position. I'm determined to just have a life that I feel is mine and that I don't have to sell my time for. I don't have to do things that I don't want to do. I don't want to have to get up and go to work when I don't feel like it. I don't have to, sit up and just depend on a paycheck, even though, like, there's nothing wrong with it, especially when you have a stable income, you know your money coming from. That's a blessing. Like, it really is, to be able to have a job where you know you're going to get paid, you know how much you're going to get paid. Being an entrepreneur or pursuing a business 100%, I know it's not going to be easy all the time. I know I'm not going to make money all the time. I know these things, like, I'm not crazy. But I just think that it is totally worth it to put the effort in and just see where it goes. Like, you never know what could come out of this. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she was telling me about her niece. And she actually started at a job. She was working a job, doing something completely different. And they needed photos of an area, I guess. Like engineering type thing to see, like, they just needed pictures, and the person who was normally there to do the pictures was not there. So they ended up asking her if she could just take the pictures. And yeah, from there, this lady built a photography business, her and her husband. And they take short one. They take pictures for, we just gonna say, wealthy people for their weddings. And it's so cool to hear stories like that. It's so amazing to just know, like, you can actually do something if you want to do it. Luckily, she has a husband who is extremely supportive of her. She has a husband who is working with her and building with her. So that's a blessing all in itself. Like, trust me, it's a blessing all in itself. But that's why, like, when I hear stuff like that, I get so inspired. I get so motivated, and I cannot quit, because no, it's people out here. The struggle be real. I understand. Ooh, that smells so good. Yeah. Okay. The struggle, y'all. Is literally no joke. When I tell y'all, listen, don't laugh at my stuff. This is my favorite scale. I don't know why. I actually try to clean it with my heat gun and it, whatever. But anyway, this is why I got a little bit of OCD sometimes, and it drives me nuts. Like, I'm sitting up here deciding which glass to fill first. Like, it matters. It don't matter, girl. I really have another thing to fill this, but I just don't really want to do that right now. But anyway, but that's why I go as hard as I do, even though I get tired, y'all. I'm so tired. Like I said, my head has been hurting for 4 days. I seen a girl do something, and I don't think I have a rubber band. I'm gonna find one. But you can't pay me to quit. Like, you literally cannot pay me to quit. Like, it's definitely not an option. Not an option whatsoever. Like, I know the reward is going to outweigh the risk. I know the reward is going to be exactly what I want it to be. I'm not looking forward to numbers. Like, I tell people all the time, like, it's a guy that he lives in the building that I work at. He tell me so much, like, oh, you so focused on money. He's so focused on money. I'm like, little do you know, I'm actually not focused on the money. The money is a tool that I need to get to the life that I want. So, yes, I'm focused. Oh, fudge, I wasted it. That's why I have a filler, y'all. But I don't feel like getting it. I'm trying to get done. So I'm doing, I actually have a order for 12 candles. 2 of the little rose balls. 12 candles, 2 rose balls, and 2 wax melts. That most of these are for. So that's what I'm doing, but I cannot wait to get in my bed. I'm not even kidding. Doogie Doogie, what you doing? What you doing, girl? What you doing, girl? I don't have something. Scruffy, you need a haircut. You need a haircut now. This is not something, that's just candle wax, okay? Oh, don't do that. What you doing? I don't have something. Another thing I was thinking about today. Is this up? It is. Another thing I was thinking about today, I said this is the last month. At the end of this month, I am done. Like, I've gotten in the mode of just throwing on like sweatpants and t-shirts and stuff like that. I am so over it, y'all. I am so over it. I was talking with somebody today, and I'm like, no, you gotta look the part. You gotta look the part. Who coming? Who the coming? Who the calling you? Yeah, but yeah, I just feel like I just kind of let myself go so much. And I didn't even realize I had done it. I didn't realize it was as bad as it was, to be really, really honest. So, you know, Like I said, life just kind of kicked me in the butt real hard as of last year. And I'm over it. Perfect. So I'm going to be getting myself together to look like this. Ooh. Young thing that I am. Okay, so this one should fill this one up. I love it when things work out. And 275. Ta-da! Okay, and then the next ones, let me just make sure. Both of these are the same scent. Uh-oh. Perfect. My little funnel thing, I totally forgot I broke it. Ugh. I need to order another one. All right. So I'm gonna do these, and then I got 3 more scents that I'm gonna do tonight. Stop. So now you made me overfill it. Okay, y'all, so it's going on 12, and I'm officially done for the night, okay? I think I did about 20, I don't know, how many? I did 15. I made 15 candles. I was getting ready to make more. However, my little wick centering little tool things, I don't have enough of them, so I gotta wait for those candles to cure so I can take those off and use those onto the next one, on the next jars. And I'll probably have to order more of them. But all in all, my thoughts on today was a good day. I got a lot done. I was a busybody today, and my body is screaming at me. But today was a good day. I was able to get things accomplished, like take my daughter to her appointment, make a payment, go to work. What else did I do today? I made it to the bank to clear up. I have 6 bank accounts. I'll explain to y'all later why I have 6, but I have 6, and I just wanted to kind of reorganize my accounts a little bit. So I made it to the bank, went to work, had a good lunch. They know I love me some tacos, and I had shrimp tacos, and I actually had a Biscoff cheesecake that somebody made for me. I love cookie butter, y'all. It's my thing right now. Let me see. What else did we do? We made our candles. I cooked dinner for them. I made them burgers today. I didn't make me anything to eat. I didn't want anything. I just wanted to get done with doing what I was doing. Cleaned up my kitchen, and now I'm getting ready to go to bed, y'all. I'm going to try to get up at 4 tomorrow, depending on... I probably have to make a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I don't like for my headaches to go on too long. And like I said, this is day number 4. We're going into day 5. And I kind of don't be wanting to see the doctor because they quick to give you medicine. I don't want like medication, but I just want to make sure everything is okay and that there's no real problems. I've always suffered with headaches and migraines, and they can never find anything. I think it's a dog outside. Yeah, they can never really I wonder if y'all could hear that. I don't know if this dog got a crazy bark or if something wrong with it. But anywho, yeah, whenever I go to the doctor, it's never really anything like medically wrong with me. Most of the time it's like stress or something like that. So I just be trying to chill, take it easy, and I feel like that's the same thing now. But like I said, I do like to just go and make sure, get checked out so that I'm aware if something really is wrong with me. But yeah, that is it. Like I said, it was a good day. A lot of things, I received a few confirmations today. I've been praying for a few things and praying on a few things. And I seen God's presence today in the most unlikely places. And, I'm so grateful. And that's how I can have the peace that I have, because I know somebody is watching out for me. Like, people wouldn't be able to understand the level of things that I go through that can be considered as negative things. But I'm going to just keep moving anyway, because I know God got me at the end of every single day. And I'm not afraid of what's going to happen next. I'm not worried about what's going to happen next. What's meant to be is what's going to always be. So regardless of what's happening around me, I just know it's going to be okay. I just know it's going to be okay. But that is, I guess, all for today. If y'all could see, I could barely keep my eyes open. Your girl is tired, okay? So tomorrow, I have to continue candles again, and I will be doing DoorDash since I didn't do it today. I committed to paying $275 a week for my daughter's braces. And I'm going to do just that. And so tomorrow I'll do DoorDash. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, but we'll see what we got going on for tomorrow. Okay? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.